What's going on, my YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. And how are you guys doing today? Hope you all had a good week. I know my week was pretty rough, but nevertheless, I made it through. I am back to bring to you another one of those lit reaction videos I always love so much for in the near future. But today we're doing it a little different now. I'm just going to be a severed neck as a man. That's how we're gonna do probably do the reactions from now on, especially scary ones. But today we have something like Mook's Top 5 is a top whoa, not Mook's Top 5 this time. Top 10 scary ghost videos that top 10 scary ghost videos to give you the bubble gut. To give you the bubble guts. Okay, so we got a top 10 but Mook's Top 5 today, so it is really hot you guys so far. Today has been easy, but without further ado, let me get into this video and I hope too much says not on my face.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The Watcher. In Japan, an anonymous man travels to a remote area of the Japanese countryside in search of adventure. He says that he has read creepy stories online that talk about the location of an allegedly haunted house on this mountain, and he plans to find it.
ちょっと今現在の時刻が18時49分、7時前なんですが、もう暗いですね。やっぱり山で、これは登るとこどうやって登れんねや。階段ですね。階段がありました。
Eventually, the lone explorer actually does find the old decaying house and makes his way inside. He immediately notices that someone has hung several paper talismans on the wall. In many Japanese religions, these talismans are believed to ward off evil spirits.
いろいろとありますが、お札がある。お札。これはさっきもあったぞ、お札。なんて書いてんねんこれ。さっきと一緒のお札がある。怖っ。何これ。なんかあったんちゃうんか、村で、この村で。なんか変な糞みたいな、ウジ虫みたいなのが、臭い。これか。多分これです。この臭い匂い。いや、怖っ、マジで。
The house is a decaying wreck, and in one room there are hundreds of disgusting maggots crawling all over the floor. The explorer
That is
smells
nasty.
a horrible odor coming from somewhere nearby and goes to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
多分トイレだとは思うんですけど、いや、怖い。これは本当に怖い。さすがにちょっとなんか大便器ですね。木があってなんか抜けてます。抜けてます、そこが。これはきつい。危ない。臭い。やばい。臭いです。ちょっとやばいです。この辺にライトがちょっとこの辺にしときます。これはちょっと怖いです。出ましょう。
At least with that right there. Oh my goodness.
ちょっと
Did you see it? As
What?
he hurries
Yeah.
out of the bathroom, a terrifying face can be seen staring directly at him through a window. The man has no idea what he has just recorded, but he gets an overwhelming feeling that he just needs to get out of there. So could it be that someone passed away inside the old home and their angry spirit never left? And just who or what is this? I leave it for you.
Alright, give me a few minutes, guys. I need to get some sort of wind to calm down. Thank you, I'm back. I'm back.
Decide. Shadow of doubt.
Too much going
A
on.
family in California says that they have experienced many strange, unexplained things since the day they moved into their new home. They've heard voices, lights turn on and off for no reason, and they frequently hear unexplained loud banging. So one night, as the family husband and father lays watching TV in the bed, their CCTV camera picks up sudden motion and begins to record. When they review the footage, they are shocked.
Go ahead. Rewind it. It didn't even pick up that motion.
A shadow-like figure seems to quickly dart out of the room. The family has no idea who or what this creepy dark figure could be, and whatever it was, it didn't even make a sound. To this day, the mysterious footage remains unexplained. The Lonely Road. In Brazil, there is a seemingly quiet stretch of highway near the city of Campo Grande that some say is cursed. Despite the fact that this short section of Brazilian Highway 262 is a relatively quiet drive, many people have lost their lives in mysterious car crashes on this road. And even stranger, many of these crashes involved only one car. You see, for some unknown reason, the drivers simply lost control of their vehicle, veering off the road or even flipping their car. On May 30th at around 2 a.m., a truck ran off the road on the same stretch of Brazilian Highway 262, and a passenger lost his life. A TV news crew shows up to film the gory wreckage for the local news. But when they broadcast the footage, viewers quickly point out that the TV news cameras accidentally caught something else. Something truly bizarre.
Ali na saída para Três Lagoas, esta caminhonete capotou e idoso morreu na hora.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
The face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere behind the mangled truck, first at the back, then quickly peeking through the front window. Now keep it.
You see that was real, like, it didn't look like a child, but it looked like a grown woman to me.
in mind, this video was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a child be wandering the highway near a gory wrecked truck so late at night? Well, this is where things get even stranger. Because 2 years before this crash, another local TV news station reported a wreck very similar to this one. On this exact same stretch of road, a truck that looked just like this one crashed in the same way. And in that wreck, an 8-year-old boy tragically lost his life.
Dentro da caminhonete estavam 6 pessoas, entre elas uma criança de 8 anos que morreu na hora.
So is this the restless spirit of the boy who passed away in a very similar accident? And if not, just why is a child wandering through highway wreckage at 3 a.m.? Let me know what you think. Thrilling Thrift. Jesse from the YouTube channel Thrift School records his trips to local thrift stores and then shows how it's possible to make some extra money by finding cheap secondhand products and reselling them online. One day, he goes to the local Goodwill and films a new video. But when he uploads the footage to YouTube, his viewers are shocked. It seems that Jesse caught something very unexpected. Something downright creepy.
And that's one good thing about doing this for so many years. I kind of know just by looking, right? I don't have to scan every single one of these things. Now, prices always fluctuate, so I always recommend scanning everything.
And did you see it?
Nope.
When Jesse pulls out a shiny CD case to take a better look, the reflection of a smiling woman can be seen right behind him. Now, Jesse was all alone that day, and as he turns around, no one there. And there's video proof that Jesse was alone. As he enters the store, we see his lone reflection in the glass. But the really weird thing here is, when Jesse first pulls out the CD case, there's no one in the reflection. Whoever this woman is, she just suddenly appears and then disappears out of thin air. Jesse himself replied to the shocked comments on his video and said that even he finds the creepy sudden appearance, quote, pretty scary. But what do you think? Did Jesse capture a ghost at the Goodwill? And why is she smiling? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Paranormal puppies. In this very quick video from an unknown source, a dog seems to hear something inside a room and scratches at the door. It did not go well. A strange white mist seems to float right through the door, and the dog wants no part of it.
Your dog don't want in private, or your dog just letting it go? Come on, don't say you on, bro. Don't say it's a dog on.
In this next clip, sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anita Barella, a man says that he has seen and heard some strange paranormal things around his home. And now it seems like the ghost might be messing with his dog, too.
You get a multi-driver discount, you get a multi-car discount and things like that. But the insurance wouldn't be in your name.
As the dog is chewing on its toy, something seems to rip the chew toy right out of its mouth and fling it across the room. Now, I think we can all agree here. Ghost haunting and terrifying humans, that's just good entertainment. But leave the doggos alone, ghosts.
That's right.
My statement.
Leave your dogs alone.
The thing in the shed. Alexei Chirapanov from the YouTube channel Traversa lives in the remote countryside of Russia. After some odd experiences, Alexei believes that some strange person or thing might be living in the woods near his home. Late one night, he starts to hear strange noises, the sound of banging and movement from his shed outside. He heads out to investigate, filming with his phone in hopes of capturing evidence.
У меня в сарае какая-то тварюга сидит, непонятная. Вон, в том проеме. Сейчас вот буквально час назад выходил, никого не было. Сейчас вот вышел. И шумит кто-то непонятно. Эй! Эй! Тварь ебаная, блин. Эй! А ну, Влад, давай! Чё ты там ломаешь? Тварюга какая, а? Ты кто такой вообще? Йоу! Посудина кидается, тварь такая.
Alexei demands that whoever is in the shed leave, but the person or thing just angrily throws around objects in the shed while screaming in a strange yipping wail. But the intruder stays out of sight. Judging by the strange screeches, Alexei now begins to wonder if he might be dealing with some kind of strange creature. He looks into the shed's side window to get a better look, and his blood runs cold.
Тварь, блядь, а.
Where are we sticking along, like?
Alexei sees someone or something peeking back at him from inside the shed.
Oh,
Something with glowing eyes. But is Alexei's encounter real or just part of some elaborate ARG? You decide. You can watch Alexei's many encounters with this person or creature over on his YouTube channel, Traversa. The Djinn. This next video is a bit of a mystery as I've been unable to find the source. The video seems to be recorded by a CCTV camera situated in a mosque during prayer time. A dark figure suddenly runs across the room and disappears right through a wall. Some believe this mysterious apparition to be a Djinn, a supernatural creature believed to be a spirit or demon. But what do you think? Off the rails. Late one night, Brazilian YouTuber Balian and his friends set out to explore a vacant and supposedly haunted train station. The railway depot has been abandoned for many years after a passing train violently derailed, taking the lives of many passengers on board. Locals say that late at night you can hear pleading voices and screams coming from the wreckage of the old train. The station is said to be cursed and visitors are warned to stay away. Balian and his friends split up to explore the area, and they each record their experience. Balian's friend and fellow YouTuber Isabella finds herself getting a little freaked out as she begins to hear unexplained noises coming from an abandoned house near the train station. What happens next chills her to the core.
Voltando, essa daqui é uma das casas, as primeiras que a gente entrou. Eu tô ouvindo algum barulho. Eu acho que eu vi alguma coisa. Galera, eu acho que eu vi. Eu tô voltando, eu acho que eu vi alguém.
Man, if I was me, I would be running too. Probably be the next example. Come on, no. Do the rectangle. Run.
Someone or something walks past the window inside an abandoned house near the train wreck. Isabella runs in fear and tries to warn her friends. Meanwhile, team members Lucas and Hakkinen are exploring another area when they too experience something terrifying.
A gente já veio aqui, a Isabela tá assustada. Certeza que ela tá assustada. Tá porra! Caralho! Tá porra! Tá maluco! Tá maluco!
The two explorers run back to the car and the group agrees that they should just all get out of there. So did they catch a real haunting at the abandoned train yard? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Unholy. A few months ago, I featured a very creepy paranormal investigation shared by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals. Together with his nephew Eli, Dell investigated a church in Chester, South Carolina that is over 200 years old. In the early 1900s, the church is believed to have been the site of dark ritualistic ceremonies. Dell and Eli captured some very strange and horrifying paranormal activity inside the church.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known? Dude. Bruh. Come on, just play the piano one more time for me. What was that? Dude. Did you used to play piano here?
Oh.
Now, the Signs and Signals team, David and Dell, haven't been very active on YouTube in a while. That is, until one night the two friends happened to drive past that same church in Chester, South Carolina, and they notice something very odd. They pull over and start to film.
I got it. I don't know. Yeah, it's recording. I don't know, for some reason. You see it? Yeah, it's a light. Is it a candle? I can't tell if it's a candle. I really don't want to get out. It looks like it's a candle.
Dude.
I don't want to get out.
Nobody's supposed to be here. There's no cars here.
No.
We gotta get up there and look at that, dude. Come on.
I don't know. Dale.
Dude, it's a candle.
Oh, snap.
Oh, God! Oh, what the hell is that?
No. Dude.
David and Dell see a lit candle at one of the church's windows, even though no one is supposed to be inside. Then suddenly they see a mysterious dark shape move quickly by the window. Now David and Dell decide to just get out of there. but they say they wonder if they accidentally
Right is
caused
right.
some sort of
You know, but you got to be sticking wrong. Trying to figure out what the big guy shall be. It's like we gone. First of all, we ain't even going. We just in for a go. We don't mess with the ghosts.
dark
Ain't messing
ritual
with no
going on
ghosts.
inside the empty church, just like the strange ceremonies held there over 100 years ago. You can watch more paranormal investigations and terrifying experiences at the church over on David and Dell's YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Interference. This next video was sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Adam Gamble. He says that the video was sent to him by a friend from work. Recently, the man's dog had developed a strange cough. So one night, as his wife is laying in bed watching TV, the dog begins to cough and she starts to record so she can show it to the veterinarian. What she ends up recording, however, takes her completely by surprise. An unexplained shadow darts from right to left, right in front of the TV. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be part of the TV show that she's watching, as it completely covers the main characters. The figure also seems to be crossing in front of the TV as it blacks out all light. Adam says that he hopes that someone might have an answer to just what this could be. So what do you think it is? And no worries, their dog is well and doing fine. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, Twitter right there, and someone said there's also a TikTok.
Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed that reaction. You know, I had a lot of fun watching Luke's Top 10, aka Luke's Top 10, because this one was the top 10. But tell me what y'all thought about that reaction and me just being a neck and arms, like I said. I'll probably keep doing them like this once I get the free screen parts down pat, because I know it probably was showing a little weight or a lot of weight. But until next time, have a good day, and I'll see you guys when I bring back another reaction.